Yo family, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and press the bell notification to be notified when my next video drops, man. So in today's video, you guys are going to be knowing a bit more about me. If you guys ain't got me on social media, add my Instagram. It should be up right here. Add me on Instagram. I put a poll up today asking a Q&A, so you guys can, understand me a bit more and my plans on what I'm trying to do, obviously with the channel and blah blah blah. So yeah, let's get it started. So first question, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? So I was watching some TikTok reels and I was just thinking to myself, why don't I start making something? I have so much time on my hand, I get so bored doing things, at home, going to the gym, staying in my own routine. Have so much time and I have such a creative mind and I come up with so many ideas. I was just like, let me just create some videos. On my Instagram, check them out. I created some Instagram reels and they popped off. People was messaging me, telling me about how much they loved them and that they were great and they were such a good idea. So I was just like, let me just start a YouTube channel, and at least that way I can look back at it. I can look back at the videos, it's just a way for me to store memories. And yeah, I think it's more just me having fun and being able to look back. And yeah, it was just a great idea at the time. So I was just like, let me just do it. Okay, next question. So, what's the most important life lesson you've learned in life so far? Damn, that is a big question, Let me think. I think one of the most important lessons is don't worry about what other people's opinions are on you. Because to be fair, the only person's opinion that really should matter is the opinion that you have on yourself. And obviously you should take advice from people, and you should listen to people as well. But most of the time, especially with me starting a YouTube channel, there's loads of people out here, people's gonna have their opinions, people are gonna say, oh my god, what is this guy doing, this guy's being a fool, this guy's doing this, this guy's doing that. But then I'll have other people's opinions saying, I'm the bravest person, what I'm doing is great. Like, you always have two opinions on things, and most of the time it don't matter. It really is up to you on whose opinion really matters, to be honest, because all the negative opinions don't really matter to me. All the positive opinions that I get from people, I take in consideration. Like, that's what inspires me to create videos just like this and post on the internet, to be honest. But that's probably one of the best life lessons, so don't really listen to other people's opinion apart from me, alright? So next question, what's your favorite place? Wait, hold on. What's your favorite place you've traveled to and why? So I would say Morocco. I actually went to Morocco back in September, so September 2024. That was my first ever solo trip, and I tell you what, solo traveling has literally changed my whole perspective on everything, to be fair. I was just in like a stage of self-improvement, and doing something that really scared me was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to become like a fearless person, so I took the step. Morocco is a place that I wanted to go to for a very long time, and at that point I was just like, let me just book a flight, let me just go. I was there for like 4 days and I met so many people, so many kind-hearted people, and as you guys know, I'm going to New York and I'm doing the whole solo traveling experience again, and I can't wait to document that with you guys, because I'm going to be gone for 6 days, so it's going to be a long video, that one. And help me with my editing skills and whatnot, blah 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 blah. I'm waffling. But Morocco, I can't lie, Morocco. Okay, next question. What are my plans for next year? I have many plans for next year, I can't lie. But what I would say is there are loads of places that I do want to travel, whether it's alone or with someone else or with my mates. There's loads of places that I want to travel. So I've got New York. I want to go to Brazil. To like a Monaco or like a Greece. But I think next year is mostly going to be about traveling and just finding out about the person that I am, and if there's any other hobbies or anything that I like, because to be fair, content creating, I didn't even realize I loved it as much as I did now. So I'm sure next year I'll experience a lot of new things and I'll try out new things. So I think next year is about trying new things and new experiences, to be fair. A couple more questions. I'm not going to keep you guys here for too long. So this is the interesting one, I can't lie. What is your go-to way for dealing with stress? So I would say for me, this is just me personally, stay away from social media. When I'm really stressed, sometimes I deactivate my social media, or I just, I try to get away from social media as much as possible, because I don't know, with me, when I'm stressed, I want to be left alone. So I either go on a walk, I put my earphones in, I go to the gym, I just try to do something alone. I think that's my way of dealing with stress, because when I'm around too much, or when I'm around like too many people, I think that's what stresses me a lot more. And I also have been getting into books. So for example, what is a book that I've read? Atomic Habits. Absolutely amazing book, by the way. Please pick it up. If you have a bad habit, a good habit that you're trying to pick up on, Atomic Habits is the book for you, I promise you. But I'll just say probably spending time by myself, to be fair. Spending time myself. I was gonna stick it down to 2 more questions. The video is getting slightly long, but bear with me. Next question. No, just before the last one. What's a piece of advice you would give to your younger self? What I would say is, don't get distracted. Oh my god. So there's so many things. So some of you guys know I was at the academy and I was faced with loads of distractions, and I think that's what kind of led me to not being at the academy anymore. But so many goals, like at some point I wanted to be a footballer, some point I wanted to be an American footballer, some point I wanted to be a boxer, and I think I could have excelled in at least one of them. But I think if I just stopped being distracted and focused on one thing, then I probably would be in a better situation now, or have a better opportunity. But I'm happy with my opportunity now that I have right now, and I'm happy with the life that I'm living now. But I would just say, don't get distracted, because I could be in a different situation, but it is what it is. What it is. I'm happy. It's what it is. It's calm. And last but not least, the final question: what's the one thing I can't live without? This ain't even a question, to be fair. My mum, she's been there for me since the beginning, man. She's helped me with. She's been there every single last step. She's helped me with my boxing, my football, my American football. She's helped me with my education. She has never stopped helping me. Even when she needed, help herself, she needed support. She was the one person that, supported me, and she was there for me from the very, very beginning. And what happened between me and her, we had disagreements. She always stayed exactly the same. She treated me exactly the same throughout the whole way. And that's what mums are for, man. But I'll probably say my mum, I can't, that's one of the things I can't live without. My mum, she's always been there for me, and it's kind of hard to imagine life without her, to be fair. However, don't get it twisted. I am a big grown man. I'm 21 years old. I can live with my mum. Don't take it in that way, for God's sake. But I'm trying to get at, we all have love and respect for our mums. But yeah, so that is the end of the video, guys. I've got loads of more content, hidden in the notes for you. Yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning in. That's it from me for now. I'm so excited for New York, guys, I can't lie. But if there's anything else that comes up, obviously I'll let you guys know. But for now, that's the end of the video. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, press the bell notification, because I've got loads more ideas coming up for you guys. And stay in touch, man. Hit me up on my Instagram. See you guys soon.